The SmallRig leather half case and strap combo is a perfect balance of cool retro styling and practical functionality. In today's video, I'm going to tell you all about it and how it pairs with the Fujifilm X-T5. What's up everyone, Pete Coco here. Thanks as always for joining me. Before we get started today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I genuinely appreciate every single subscriber because you are the reason that I'm able to continue to make these videos. Also, I'm super excited to announce that I'm now a B&H affiliate. So if you're wondering what gear I use in my studio, whether my headshot studio or in my videos, go ahead and click on the link in the description below and you can see all of the gear that I use and purchase it yourself if you so desire. Also, while you're there, check out my other sponsors as well. And don't forget to download my free PDF for 5 portrait tips. Now, for full disclosure, SmallRig did send me this case to check out, but they had zero input on this review and they'll be watching it at the same time that you are. So let's unbox the case together and then I'm going to tell you what I think about it. The SmallRig half leather case is made specifically for the Fujifilm X-T5, molded to provide a very precise fit and finish. The black leather case has a premium feel and it is rigid enough to keep its shape while remaining comfortable in the hand. I especially like how the black leather with off-white stitching matches my black and silver X-T5, as the matching is quite aesthetically pleasing and the two tones play off one another nicely. The case and strap are both made of water and scratch resistant leather, and as it is genuine leather, the case will age nicely over time. Installation is easy using the handy locking screw, so no worries if you don't have any change in your pocket. One of the best parts about the SmallRig half case is that it does not take away any of the camera's functionality. All of the buttons, dials, and doors remain easily accessible, including the terminal door, which is great news for someone like me who shoots tethered often. I was pleasantly surprised when I realized that the case also has a hinged bottom door so that you can even change your battery without removing it from the camera. And even though it has a small tab to make it easy to open the bottom cover, it's barely noticeable, which is very cool. The mounting screw also has a built-in tripod mount, another nice touch that makes this case excellent in both form and function. The wrist strap, like the case, is also made of leather and it has a premium quality about it. There are 2 ways to install the strap, which is a nice touch. You can use the key ring and attach it directly to the camera's built-in strap mounting clip and remove the triangle one that comes with the camera. But if you don't want to remove your standard strap mounts, you can just use the small nylon connector instead of the key ring, which is the way that I prefer to do it, since sometimes I prefer to use a neck strap over a wrist strap. This small touch is very appreciated and it shows that SmallRig did put a lot of thought into the design of the case and also of the strap. This half case and strap combo is not just about retro styling though. Besides looking awesome on the camera, it also is an excellent addition to the X-T5, which some users do find to be a tad small in the hand. The case will give you a slightly better ergonomic feel without adding any significant bulk to the body. The wrist strap and the soft shutter release are also indispensable accessories for a Fujifilm shooter, and I love using the wrist strap not only for street photography, especially because it can be tightened around your wrist, but also when I'm shooting tethered on my tripod. The wrist strap is perfect for when I need to pop the camera off the tripod and do some handheld work, and it doesn't pose the snag and tip risk that a full strap does when on a tripod. The soft shutter release, a cool and simple red, makes a tremendous difference in how the shutter button responds, and although I like my cool blue button that I have on my camera, the fact that SmallRig included a soft shutter button is a nice touch. Finally, the case provides perfect protection to the bottom plate of your camera. Now overall, there is very little that I didn't like about this case and strap combo. The one quirk I found, however, was when I mounted the camera to my tether plate. Since the case is leather, and I didn't want to damage the leather, I was careful not to over tighten the screw and stopped turning when I heard the leather start to squeak a little bit in pain. This meant that it was not quite as tight as I would have liked, although I had no issues using it with my tether plate. Now, if you have a tripod plate that has padding on it, this is not going to be an issue. One other small cosmetic detail that I would have liked is for the strap to be all black like the case, because I think this would have matched better and it would have also been more discreet. Now, one of my viewers who has the same case and loves it also mentioned an important detail that I want to mention to you. Remember that it's always a good idea to remove a case like this periodically in order to clean any debris that may have accumulated inside of the case. After using this case for a couple of weeks, I've really fallen in love with its simplicity, inconspicuousness, and high functionality. A month or so ago, before SmallRig contacted me, I had already purchased their other two-toned metal grip for the X-T5, which I like as well, and I prefer for a long portrait session in my studio. But the leather half case is really perfect for street photographers, family shooters, or anyone who wants a beautiful and simple case and wrist strap combo when taking their X-T5 out for a day. And if you're a sucker for nostalgia like me, this case will give you all the feels and reminds me of the way that I feel when using my Nikon F in its old brown half case. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you found this review helpful, go ahead and click on the link in the description below to purchase your own. Thank you, as always, for joining me, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel while you're there. Here's wishing you an awesome day. Go out and take some great pictures, everyone, and I will see you next time. Peace!